Hello again, and welcome back to my No Man's Sky livestream. So today we're going to go back to our base and hopefully start building a bit more of a base and start exploring a bit more the universe. Give it a minute, see if anyone joins, and not, we'll get going. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to carry on from our load from last time. We've got an hour and 16 minutes in. Started the tutorial and went on to do a little bit more. It does take its time to load though, doesn't it? Right. So, last stream we built this lovely little shelter and we built the blueprint analyzer. So now we need to go and find the blueprint to analyze. But when I did search, there didn't seem to be that many about, so have a look. Well, that doesn't look particularly nice. Do a quick scan. I feel like I might get attacked here. So, let's go and explore, shall we? Got anything nearby? The Cobalt, the artifact, this floor, machinery. There's literally nothing. So let's go. What direction? I'll pick a direction and stick with it. This way. Into the valley. That. Yeah, we'll head to the damaged machinery and then we'll go from there. So, hopefully we can get past a bit more of this today and really get out and start exploring. Really, at the moment, we're only doing the tutorial stuff still, so the sentinels. Right, what do I need to repair this? Let's have a look. Pure ferrite, which I don't think I have any of, so I won't be repairing that. Keep heading this way. Oh, there we go. Technology module, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's head that way. Oh, we do have someone watching. Hello to whoever you may be. Oh my god, I swear that's a moon ball. In case you don't know what a moon ball is, go check out the Achievement Hunter Let's Plays on YouTube. Or mainly the behind the scenes stuff. Some of them are brilliant. And the moon ball is basically a very exhausted, apparently. Moon balls are very, very bouncy, odd-shaped ball, and they do an awful lot of fun things with them. Oh, I'm having a couple of issues with my streaming here. Ow. We'll see how we get on. So far, I'm loving the game. To be fair, a minute it just seems like a very spacey Minecraft, which is always a good thing. But my life support is right down. Got plenty of oxygen. Right, so where are we? Down here somewhere? Right. So we're going to need to mine. Oh, is there a... Oh, it's right, ships. It's fine, it's fine. And there we go.
Radiation protection falling.
Out of there, and head back to our ship. Although I might just have a quick look around, see if we can find another one while we're out here. We might as well. Although I don't like the idea of a storm, so maybe we ought to head back or dig a tunnel. Although I do have to remember where. There we go, that way. Cool. Cargo drop there. How did I miss that? Okay, well we'll go get the cargo drop on the way back and head back to the ship. Weather out the storm while we do the blueprints. So, oh, Atlas Pass required. Well, I have no idea what an Atlas Pass is, but we'll find out eventually. Okay. I really am going to need to start my radiation protection, and let's sort that out. Where are we? Hazard protection. Plenty of sodium. Wow. It really is bad. At least not too far from the ship. What happened there? Got a little bit stuck. I do love the visual style of this game as well. It's very pretty. Very alien, which is good. I like it.
Radiation protection falling. Storm clearing.
Oh. Fair enough, I guess I don't look to be weathering the storm inside. Sodium while I'm here. Always do more sodium. So let's go inside and see what we can do with this technology. Blueprint analyzer. Look. Okay, so I can learn various different things for different amounts of salvage modules. What's that? I just get attacked or hit by something. Oh, okay. So, right, we'll go and deal with that in a minute. Let's research a blueprint. What should we get? Window panel? I think that's a bit extravagant right now. What I really need is stuff that's gonna be useful. So, save point would be nice. Depends if it's removable, if I can take it out with me. Long distance teleporter. Well, that seems like it would be quite useful. Build a teleport module here and then build another one when I make another base. And station. Doorway. I am worried about the construction sort of stuff. Okay, well let's go with the save point. And a base teleport module. I think that seems to be the most sensible things right now. And Awakening's base computer log updated, so let's return to there and carry on mission. Archives recovered. Let's have a look. Hey. So, wants me to go back to space. So I suppose really that's what we ought to do. Now the question is, should I pick up all of this stuff? I think I should. Let's all my bits and pieces because I don't really feel like
Radiation protection.
I can't pick up that for some reason. And blueprint analyzer. Anything else I've left behind? Forget that. I want to get back out into space. Why is it not room? Touch some of these rusted metal. Got anything? I'm sure I saw another one there. No. Oh yeah, there we go. Search. Oh, Atlas Pass. Okay. That's fine. Right, so let's investigate emergency signal. I wonder if I can rename my starship. How do I no, that's to get back out. No, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the one. Right, let's what's engine offline? Well, there we go. That's the one. Where's the signal go to? This one. Love this effect. It reminds me of the hyperdrive in Star Wars when you're in the Millennium Falcon. Oh, it's taken a while for us to get there. Scheme. I've got mouse and I've got push down and pull up, which makes sense, but when I go left to right it throws me off a bit. Let me quickly change that. Be right back. Where is it? Oh. Maybe in general options. Ah, there we go. We'll leave them like that, hopefully. Yeah, that's a bit better. space station. Find life forms to ask about the emergency signal. Where do we go? Where do we just go and... It said explore the space station. So the last space station we went into, it kind of gave us our little mission and then that was it. We just left. I didn't really get a chance to explore, so let's have a wander around. Oh, hello, Director Rupert. Okay, well he's obviously okay, well that's him. Let's go and use this. It would be useful if I could understand the language. Okay. Strange smelling gas. Well, I suppose all we can do is walk around and ask people. I say people. Keep repeating the signal to them and see what happens. Got to be someone on here that will know what to do. Oh, there we go. Find what we... Okay. Well, let's go. So we've got coordinates, but I think before we go, let's go and have a look around. I didn't really have a chance to explore the last station, so let's have a wander. That'd probably be a bad idea right now. What have we got here? Build-in boy. Member of the Explorers Guild. Okay, so we need to go to mission listings on the station. Wow. What's this guy? Resource analyst. Wow. Guess I'll just leave them. Really want to go through the teleporter though. Really want to. I think I might just do it anyway. Hopefully there's a teleporter on the other side and I can sort of go through and then come back and... Come on. Let's go for it. Oh, okay, teleporter network offline. I guess I'm not then. Okay, teleportation network is only available to experienced warp travellers. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be going through the teleporter. We'll go have a look on the other side quick before we go. I'd love to actually meet another person in this. I mean, I know I've started my own game and other people can join, but I'm curious as to know whether that's a public system or whether or not random people can join into my game. That would be quite interesting. Just random encounters with other actual players. Let's start from here. What have you got to say? Technology merchant. I like the sound of that. Nanite clusters. Let's have a look. So purchase upgrade modules. Well, I don't have any money to purchase anything, so that's pointless. Upgrade nanite custom blueprints. Again, some nanite clusters, but all of these are red, so I assume I can't Oh, okay, it's because I only have 36 nanoclusters. Fair enough, okay. Oh, another technology merchant. See if you're any cheaper. No, still just as expensive. Okay, so I won't be getting anything anytime soon. No, I'm not even going to bother. I know exactly what you're going to tell me, so... Okay. Basically, he smelled disgusting and took a breath mint. And I need to thank him for taking a breath mint. Okay. Let's give him metal. Okay, thanks me, and you gave me some nanoclusters. Well, there we go. And that airlock. Yeah, don't really want to be going through airlock. Right. So back to the ship. And to these coordinates. So let's get out of here. Side of the space station apparently, so let's go this way. Right. Oh, I need to refuel. Okay, pulse engine needs refueling. I have nothing to refuel it with. Okay, tritium. I can. Okay, let's down. Isn't there some asteroids or something here that apparently I can mine? That last space station. So apparently I can mine asteroids, get tritium, silver. We got more silver. Wow, why not? Oh, I do love how destructive the environments are. That's brilliant. Okay, so can I scan? Oh, there we go. Find. No. Tell me, does it? That's fine. So. Did I get some from that? Gold. More silver. Well, that looks more asteroid than anything else, so let's head to that. What am I getting from that? More silver. I need silver. I'm sure it's over here. Oh, I've got rockets. I like that. I'm sure it's fairly valuable, so I will still collect some. And gold, more gold, white silver. What was that? Ah, tritium. There we go. That's what I needed. So let's do a few more. Hopefully we'll get some more. Oh, did I hit something there? Hopefully we'll get some more tritium, and then we can refuel my engine and. Although there is something quite satisfying about just blowing up asteroids, I will admit. Let's have a look. Right, so how much tritium have we got? Let's see, we've got enough, we've got plenty. Right, so that's recharged. Now let's head back to here then. Where are we? Signal business is about. So it might have been easier to see out of there with going that way, but oh, it's actually a really big downed craft. Okay, let's land way down here. That was not the best of landings. I kind of felt like I was a bit, yep. That's fine. It's fine. As long as I can take off again. Radioactive atmosphere. Let's go and see what this distress signal is about. It's a big ship. Bet you can go and explore it. Let's have a look at the distress beacon first, and then if we can, we'll go and explore the ship. The signal has led me to a wrecked freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. All these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long forgotten ruin. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting him. Let's request the log. Okay, so no log, but a strange sequence of numbers followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. The schematic for a hyperdrive is attached. I'll have that. So someone placed it here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Well, there certainly is a mystery. So we should be able to jump through neighbouring systems. We need to make a microprocessor, so I have no idea how I'm going to do that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And the chromatic metal, which again is easy enough. So I'm wondering, can I mine? Construct the hard drive, buy microprocessors from Space station. Open the guide to learn how to make money. So how do we make money? Guide. Making money. To sell items for units on the Galactic Trade Network, find trade terminals in space stations, outposts and shops. Mine precious metals from asteroids. See, I knew there was a reason that I was getting gold and silver. Or use the analysis visor to locate valuable resource deposits on planets. Resource deposits are worth considerably more on planets with extreme weather. Mission board on a space station is a good source of income. Find available jobs. Okay. So install an economy scanner in your starship to gain access to economic data on the galaxy map. Then plan trade routes to maximize profit. That just sounds boring. Farming can be highly lucrative. Find a good balance of crops and use them to craft new items. This really is Minecraft, isn't it? Minecraft mixed with the X series. I don't know if any of you guys play the X games. Remember X2 Reunion was such a good game. But yeah, you could end up automating entire star systems to trade. I've spent so long on that. But back to this. Let's get rid of it. Like having the station icon there. Right. So we're going to need to make some money to buy bits and pieces. I feel like I want to see if I can get in here, inside this big hulk of a ship. I feel like there might be some loot or something in here, and I don't quite know how I'm going to get up there, mind you, but we'll figure out a way. Oh, back. There we go. No. Okay, the jetpacks don't like me getting up there. I feel like I could waste a lot of time doing this, and it's just here to progress the story. Okay, let's abandon that for the moment. Go there in a minute, but first off, let's have a look around here. What have we got? Cargo pods. More cargo pods. We've got a fair few of them. They're not too far away either. Listen. Let's attack that one. Are they underground? I wonder. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do some mining. See what we've got. Boiler unit, generate heat, okay. Cannot build missing. Oh, I need to build. I need pure ferrite to repair that, to open. Okay, and there's no rocks around here, is there? Okay, what are the ones we got nearby? So there's that one. Let's go to this one.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm going to have to get under it.
Stabilizing.
How do I get to this? Maybe from this side. Ah, there we go. Got it in the end. Alright, what do we have to do for this one? Boiler unit still. I'm going to need lots of pure ferrite. Okay. Okay, let's go and find some rocks and try and get some ferrite. So what have I got in my exosuit? Have I got a lot of ferrite dust? I've got a fair bit. Okay. Let's lay down my Where is it? Somewhere here? No. That's the build menu, isn't it? That's the one. Signal booster, portable refiner. There we go. And let's refine some ferrite dust. Just put all of that in there. And carbon. Right, let's get that going. Then we can unearth some more of these. So, one there. What other ones were there? One here. Somewhere. Just being blind. Or is it just really far down here? Oh, do that so close, or? Ah, there we go, right. Yeah, the water unit. Oh, I can get ferrite dust from these things. Okay. So might as well get a bit more. Up and about. Oh. Not doing anything, honestly. Not doing anything at all. Shall we? Some more? What have I got? Why not? It's going to take a few seconds. Right, so let's take all of that and head to one of these cargo pods. Hopefully we can get in here and find something useful. Oh, where's the big hole that I made? There we go, this one.
Radiation protection falling. Technology prepared.
Right. And I got some acid.
Detected.
Radiation leak. What? How? What?
Radiation
Oh.
protection falling.
Okay. So them things leak. That's not nice. So let's hazard protector back up again.
Recharge.
We're gonna need some more sodium again soon. Is there anything nearby that can give me it? Of course not. Why would there be? It's fine, so maybe do one more, then I need to run away really quick. So let's head over to this one.
Radiation protection falling. Technology prepared.
Oh, I didn't go from that one to that.
Inventory full.
Oh, really? Okay, let's transfer some stuff to the ship then. So how do I transfer to ship? I'm out of range. Of course I'm out of range. I wonder how close I have to actually be. It'd be quite interesting to test this. Let's try now. What was I going to further? Nope, still out of range. Ah, there we go. That. I feel like I don't really need the cobalt, do I? Transfer that. Yeah, that should do. Right. So let's head back and hopefully some pieces from these cargo. They're called cargo things. Liquid explosives. Run away, run away. Oh my god, look at that. Takes me down loads. Okay. Now, was there one more that I had dug, wasn't there? Just here. So we'll go get this other one. And then we're done.
Technology prepared.
Get Starship fuel, quick. Run away, run away, run away before I get annihilated by the... Oh my god. Okay. Right. So where's my ship? I really need to get back in there to get this radiation protection back up.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. So got a few bits and pieces there. We need to go and really do some missions, make a bit of money, so let's head on a fueling thrust launcher. Okay. I have uranium. Get that.
Technology
That's fine.
recharged.
I'm gonna need to do more of this, aren't I? Do I make the Starship launch fuel? Metal plating and dihydrogen. Okay, so how much dihydrogen have I got? Oh, a fair bit. So, how do I make metal plating? Alright, dust. Of course. Okay, that's fine. Still not got enough fuel. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get some more ferrite dust. Bet that the things nearby any. Where is it? Over there. Hopefully we can get enough before he starts making his way over here. Is he coming? No, no, he seems to be a way away. Or unidentified material.
Units received.
Where is he? Okay, he's going away, that's good. So we'll just mine as much as we want. So I'm not sure how much I actually need, to be honest with you. Did I need to, okay, so we can make some metal plating. I'll get some more ferrite dust because I seem to need it for that oh, sorry. Realised as well I left my wherever it is over there. That thing. I really don't feel like making another one. Life support systems at 5%.
Technology recharge.
Haven't got much life support stuff either. Right, really then I will not sprint because that's what's using it up, because I keep sprinting and using more rockets and... Right. So now we need to... What do we need to manufacture?
Product
Create some
constructed.
metal plating and starship
Product constructed.
launch fuel.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Okay, what? Oh, I haven't got any more dihydrogen. Okay, that's fine. So... I suppose really I need to sell some of this sort of stuff. A lot of value here. Okay, so... Let's go back in there and... I can use uranium. Well, I'll use the fuel. And... Right, now I can get off the planet. I suppose I'll just get out of space first, would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, nice part. I think I will, once I get there, I will slow down a bit and I'll go mine some more gold and whatnot from the asteroids, because I'm going to need some stuff to sell. So, oh, this is ages away, isn't it? I feel like this is a game you could get very stuck in very quickly. Floating around in space with no fuel or anything to get anywhere, if you're not careful. And I suppose wherever you stop, there just seem to be a lot of asteroids and things that you can mine, so... Weird. I feel like it would be very fun to have a battle in amongst these asteroid duels against another player. Far away. Oh, I've got to keep an eye on that over here. Into stuff. Should be enough, I'm sure. We've got a fair bit now. 155 silver, a few gold, got plenty of tritium. Got enough to transfer that to exosuit. Let's go back to what are some of them bigger ones, because they tended to have very close to a lot of other things. They're all giving me tritium at the moment and silver. We had the big asteroids were mainly giving me silver, so if I can find another big asteroid somewhere, I'll just have a look surrounded by the smaller ones. silver. Go a bit too far. I feel like I might be able to do a lot more damage with these. Okay, maybe not. Just found the zoom button currently. Oh, I'm crashing into stuff. Probably not the best thing to be doing. But it's rather boring the stream, so I'll get 2 more and then we'll head over to. Where are we? This way somewhere. Space station 2. Yeah, that one. Alright. Why is it always on the other side? Oh, that was close. That was a bit too close for my liking. How did it come out of hyperspace that quickly? Or that close? Much. We're in. Okay, so let's head up here. Make some money. Ah, you know what I'm gonna have to do, don't you? I'm gonna have to go and get it all out of my ship. Hopefully not. Oh, okay. Gives me what I like that. Gives me my login. Lonesome. Words collected 0. Units accrued. A bit. Destroyed. Sentinels destroyed 1. Okay. Right. So let's sell from my inventories. Switch my starship inventory and let's sell. Oh, that's a fair bit. Sell that and the silver. Oh, I wonder why that was red. That's fine. That's fine. So that's all that sold. What else have we got in here that's just taking up space? Yeah, I'll sell all of them. I don't need them. Wax casing. Oh my god, how much that sells for? It's fine, so I'm assuming not particularly good value. Okay. Let's sell one of them. Gives me plenty of units. Not that I know how many I need, so let's go back. Units required 68. Still need a lot more. Okay, we'll sell the other one. Sell a bit more stuff, so no idea what that is. I don't know. That sells for a fair bit though. Copper. Do I need copper for anything? Oh, chromatic metal, I'm going to need that, so I'll keep hold of that. Although the chromatic metal sells for a fair bit. Salt. That sells for a lot as well by the looks of it. Used to create chlorine. You know what? I don't need it right now. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'll sell all of that. Wow, the liquid explosive is worth a lot. 970, nearly 1 million units. I don't know what the red's is for though. Is that just indicating that it's a high value item and I probably shouldn't sell it, or is it indicating that they don't have the money to sell it? Let's have a look. So 900. So let's see what happens. Oh wow, I unlocked 2 achievements for that as well. I'm guessing one of them's for having over 1 million units. Okay. Well, I've definitely got enough now. So I need to, my microprocessors. So let's head back here. And buy some microprocessors. Let's have a look through actually, see what else they've got. I can buy technology modules in here as well, that's quite handy. Hermetic seal, could have done with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's buy the microprocessors. How many did I need? I have no idea. 5? That looks about right. Is that right? 5? Oh, and they got their copper. Need another 100 copper. Oh, and I can scan planets from space. I like that. Okay. Nice. Around 1 million units. Yeah, I knew it was worthwhile trying to get them cargo bits there on that ship. I also really want to rename my ship. Is there a way I can rename this? Ah. Oh, I'm not prepared for this. What do I call it? I might have to leave that and think of a really good name for the next Let's Play, or if I come up with a decent one. Throughout this, then we'll call it that. Okay, so let's go to a planet and get some copper. I'm assuming for the purposes of the story there's going to be copper here. Yeah, so let's head down there then. I'm going to pulse it towards a planet, probably not the best idea. There we go. Right. So how do I find copper? Can I scan from here? Okay. Let's go to the planet and unlock.
Potentially some, something there.
around and right. And find some copper. Sodium. Oh, there we go. Copper deposit. How far away is that? A long, long way away. That one's not too bad. I need some sodium as well because I did run out.
Thermal protection fully.
We're also going to need some oxygen as well, I believe, to do my life support because does that require? Yeah, oxygen, which I don't have any of. Life support gel. So yeah, I'm going to need to find some oxygen-rich plants. Although I didn't on the last live stream I say about you could get copper oxygen from any of these trees. Have a look. I thought it said any living trees give you oxygen. No, just all carbon. Okay. Yep, no oxygen whatsoever. Okay, that's fine. So let's carbon, oxygen. Oh, there's a few here, that's nice. Okay. The copper deposit there. Was there one closer? Dark side deposit. Well, let's scan some of these, get a bit more money.
Units received.
Right.
Units
So
received.
that one, dark side deposit. Alien artifact. I feel like I want to go and find an alien artifact because I haven't actually found one yet. Floating crystal. That sounds quite fascinating. Let's go have a look at the floating crystal. Oh, more oxygen plants. Grab them. Plenty of oxygen now. Crystals, ooh. Well, they're quite interesting. Carbon, advanced mining lasers required. So I guess I won't be getting any of them, but... Huh. I wonder why they're floating. Tetracobalt. Not let's cut the square, scratch the carbon while we're here. Right. Thermal's going down, so I could really do with finding some sodium. I know I got that a little bit, but
Life support power low.
at least we've got some oxygen now to do that. We've got a little bit of sodium for that. Let's go and grab a bit more before we go to this copper deposit. That sodium's miles away, isn't it? Oh no, it's not too bad. Just over this hill.
Thermal protection fully.
What is that? Sodium. Okay, advanced mining laser though. I'm not going to be able to get any of that. What are these? Frostwort. Is that exclamation mark? anything here. I can hear it. Is it? Scanner show anything? No? Let's dig. Right, now the exclamation mark's gone. Well, I have no idea what that was about. Hazmat core. Okay, well that's useless, so I can't do anything with that. A little bit of sodium. All this frolicking in the snow is making my hazard protection go down. So, oh, where did that? Right in front of me. And where was the deposits? There was a couple miles away. Awesome buried technology. Jettison pod, that's not too far away. Let's go and find that. And there's some oxygen down there as well, which is nice. Oh, really? Well, that's not very good, is it? I think that's something I'm definitely going to have to research, because when it comes to games like this, I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So, it's not very good. Oh, that's what the exclamation mark is. It's like a dangerous plant or a dangerous animal or something like that. That makes sense. Bauxite. Copper, it's a long way away. I'm sure I saw one that was closer. I'm sure I saw one that was a lot closer. Where's my ship? Right, let's... that one. That's where we're gonna go. Some more oxygen while we're at it. Getting there. I'm assuming as the game progresses, because I did see vehicle controls when I was looking in the control menus, that you're going to end up with why'd you have to be so close? You're going to end up with vehicles to travel across the planets a bit quicker and things like that. So I think we're going to be in this for the long game by the looks of it. Just fine, I don't mind that, it just gives me a bit more streaming content, so although if this does take an extended period of time, I might have to swap this over to Twitch so I can pay it a bit more.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, thermal protection's on its way out, so let's sort that out.
Recharge.
And let's mine out this copper. My laser's about to run out. Oh, there we go.
Protection falling.
Add multi-tool. Brain manipulate. Oh, I can Hmm. That's fine. I'll use that for the moment, but it looks like I really need to go get some ferrite dust. But to be fair though, I should have enough. Meaning, okay, right. Let's get some. Really? Oh, copper. It's taking up more. Okay. Well, let's use up my magnetized ferrite because that's fine. We've got a lot of carbon. A lot of condensed carbon. What can I? That's oxygen. What needs carbon? Something I know needs carbon. Mining beam. Right, let's use up the condensed carbon there. That should free me up a slot. And your ferrite will recharge the manipulator with pure ferrite. And you know what? Forget. We'll just use the magnetized ferrite. And then that actually do anything with that, does it? Okay. So let's go and get some more normal ferrite. And while we're here, we will go and get a ridiculous amount of copper. Might as well. Why waste the opportunity, eh? I thought this had to fall all the way back before you could carry on mining, but if you have a look at that top right corner, it goes up, and then as soon as I let go, click again, it starts, so... Oh, there you are, start overheating. Okay. There's that copper deposit, look at the size of that, there's loads there. Well, this is how you mine. I'm hoping this is actually worth well, no, it was. If when we went to the space station, wasn't it? The copper was worth a fair bit. Absolutely worth collecting as much of it as I possibly can. I think nearly done. Oh, and a run out of weapon charge again, so that's that. I'll use all the ferrite dust we've just been collecting. Finish off collecting this copper. Okay. Pretty much depleted. So let's... Oh no, I didn't mean to fall down the hole. Oh, I'll get up. There we go. Okay, so give me 2 moments because there is someone at my door, so I will be right back. Although my thermal protection isn't great and this game doesn't pause, so there we go. Right, I will be right back. So I'm back again, sorry about that. Been waiting in all day for this delivery from Amazon, and it finally decided to turn up in the middle of my stream. Lovely. Right, let's continue. What's I doing? Alright, dust. That's the one. So we're going to do a little bit more of the sporing mining, so bear with me. And then we'll head up back to my ship. We'll set up the foundry, was it? Nope. Seems back to overheat there. Yeah, we'll set the foundry and then we will get that copper transferred into some, is it chromium metal or something along them lines? Chromatic metal, that's the one. And it's a portable refiner, it says there right in the corner. Oh, there we go, inventory full. So, where is the ship's just there? There's a lot of rocks on this planet. I feel like I ought to take the opportunity to make a lot of refined ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. Right, I'm really not very good at picking parking places for ships, am I? Look at that, that's terrible. It's fine. Right, as long as I've got room to build my refiner, then we're all good. So, fuel supply, plenty of carbon, and let's put in all that copper. 1 minute 52, that's going to take a while. Wow. I guess we'll just wait for that to finish that. In the meantime, I can start thinking about what I'm going to call my my ship. It's got to be a good name. No idea what mine do. Let's have a look around it, we'll have a proper look at it. It does kind of remind me of a X-Wing fighter though. The engines look very similar and then obviously the little X on the wing. I feel like I either want to name it something really stupid or really cool. Nothing in between. It's got to be, you know, Jeff or Dave, you know what I mean? Or something awesome. But I'll leave that down to you guys actually. So if you've watched the video and you've made it this far in, you can think of a decent name for the ship, then yeah, drop some in the comments. If I actually get a few requests, then I can sort of go through them and give it a name. I don't like Radiant Pillar. Oh, it's finished, it's finished. Alright, let's grab all of this. Hope that I've actually got enough room. Suit. There we are. Right, so now I can construct a hyperdrive. Where do we go? In here, I assume? Consumables, components. How do I do this? Technology? Ah, there we go. Install technology. So let's make a hyperdrive. There we are. Faster than light propulsion drive that allows Starship to attain warp speed and jump between neighbouring systems. User is advised to access hyperdrive systems through galactic map. Charge with a warp cell. We've got 0% charge, and how do I make a warp cell? Antimatter based fuel. I'm guessing then that that's something I'm going to need to buy. Get craft warp fuel, find antimatter. So where do I find antimatter? Right, I think first things first, let's sort out my inventory, because I don't want to make some stuff in that, and I leave that for the moment. Right, because I feel like tritium can stay here. Rusted metal. What is that? Junk. Actually junk. So I could sell that. Actually, I'm probably going to make more sense to do this inside the ship, isn't it? Where my life support systems and everything won't be affected. So, projectile ammunition. Okay. So that's more to do with my multi-tool. What's this technology? Boltcaster technology. So chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Okay. So if I reconfigure the boltcaster side of it, then I should be able to use projectiles. In which case I'm going to need to take them with me, aren't I? So that's not that useful. The whole point is to try and get rid of some stuff. Uranium, so far the only use for it I found is Starship fuel. So that can be transferred over. Chromatic metal, I'm going to need that. That's just value, that's it. So we'll move that down here. Let's move the copper down here. I'll not move that. They just stuck there, I can't. Oh, well that's a bit annoying. Okay. In that case then, let's drag these over here and we'll put things like the signal booster, the blueprint analyzer. In fact, some of them could probably go on the ship. I'm not going to use a blueprint analyzer unless I'm landed and sorted. Metal plating, really do just using that to make something, get rid of it. So that's, let's just put all my valuable stuff here that I have no use for at the moment. Stuff like that. Yep. Random 3 copper there, so I'm going to use it in a moment. And my important bits, so hazard protection. So if we put carbon and sodium up here, because they're going to be life support. No, I need oxygen, sorry for that. So oxygen, carbon and sodium up here, because they're going to be hazard protection. Carbon's for the mining laser, and then oxygen for the life support. And then I suppose put this lot over here. So copper, chromatic metal, ferrite dust, and things. So I extracted that from there. Yeah, I feel a bit more organised now. Let's have a look at the Starship. Uranium down here. Oh yeah, cobalt. That projectile ammunition, that's going to want to be transferred over to the exosuit. And that could really do with going up there somewhere, but that's fine for now. And back to the Starship. Tritium. let's move this down here because that's to recharge pulse engines. That can be used to recharge starship fuels. Can that? And these are just things that I'm basically going to sell. Right, let's go back to here and move these over to the ship. So things I'm basically going to sell. Is all these stuff, these bits here? Yeah, I think we're good. Put that back to the exosuit. Right. Sorry I had to bore you with that, but let's have a quick look around here. The recycler. Oh, I like that. Requires an oxygen filter. Filter, not cargo. High capacity. So I'm guessing I can add stuff into there. Increase my capacity, which would be lovely if I could do that. These down there. That's going to be where my portable refinery is going to go. Right. What I really should have done is got this refining all that copper. And there we go. This will take another minute and a half. Now there's a reason I'm doing this, isn't there? That. Yeah. So we need 100 chromatic metal for that. And then we need 3 lots of carbon nanotubes. So, how do I make nanotubes?
Ground protection falling.
Oh, we need a lot more carbon. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and find some trees while we're waiting. That carbon, it did say carbon and oxygen from that, didn't it? Or let's have a look. Carbon and frost crystals. Right. Carbon and oxygen. What do I have? 154. So I'm getting some, not a huge amount, mind you, but I also feel like I don't want frost crystals. No idea what they are or what they do, but it's going to take another inventory slot that I've just literally been. About to run out as well, so let's recharge that.
Technology recharge.
Oh, that took loads of carbon. So now we've left with less carbon than I started with. Okay, that's fine. Okay, one more tree, and then, come on, how have I got... Oh, we put it into another slot. That's fine. Never have enough carbon.
Ground protection falling.
Right. So let's take. I'm curious now. What happens if I input carbon into condensed carbon? I wonder if that's worth doing. I suppose because it's twice the value, I can store more of it. It's only going to take a minute. Let's do it. And then we'll input a load more carbon. Get out a load more condensed carbon. So I'm assuming that I can carry 250 of both of these, and that once that reaches 125, I can then put another 250 carbon in and get another 125 and carry 250 of condensed carbon, and it will be the equivalent. So this is where my inventory management is going to come in, isn't it? See, look at that, half full. So now if we input the other lot of carbon that I had, although didn't I need carbon to build something? I'm sure I did. Oh, carbon nanotubes, wasn't it? That was what I was building.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Don't know how many I needed, mind you. There's 3. There we go.
Technology installed.
So now I've got a boltcaster. Nice. Okay. So alright, so that's all that was for. So let's pick that up. Why are they not empty? Still got in there. Oh, I didn't take the condensed carbon. So have I got enough carbon? Really? Worth it? But it's only going to take one slot, so it probably is worth it. Let's again that. And then that saves me an extra slot in my inventory. And then we'll get going. And I've run out of fuel. And I've got no car. Oh, really? So this is something I need to figure out actually. So let me take that carbon back. Now I need to somehow split these stacks. So how do I hold? No. Stack size. Okay, so W. Ah, there we go. Right, so now I can do that. To hopefully put in here. Oh, bollocks. Excuse my language, I did not mean to do that because now that's wasted all of that. Maybe I suppose if I transfer it to the ship. Now I've only got 4 carbon. Which is absolutely pointless. So that's going to do that, and then I'm going to pick that up, and then...
Ground protection falling.
That's not empty. And then all of that is going to be gone. So let's transfer them to there. So look, if I go like that... Oh no, it actually takes the carbon out of the fuel. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. So in that case then, if I put it back down, sort out my hazard detection. So if I put that back down, and I now use condensed fuel, condensed carbon, I can input the rest of my normal carbon, do that, and then when I pick it back up, it should be all condensed carbon. We're learning. We are learning. There we go. So let's take that back. And now, when we pick up that, carbon. Why is it carbon instead of condensed carbon? What did I do wrong? I don't know. I don't care. Let's go. We need to. Oh, craft more. How do I do that? Oh, nice. It's from ferrite dust. Well, that's nice and easy. Love it. Oh, this is good. Got more diet from that. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh, so I just wanted to get rid of the rest of this ammunition. Anything else I can kill? Hunt? No? Oxygen plant there, let's go and grab that. Right. Did I use it last? Yeah, there we go. So, picked up everything. Back in Starship. And really gonna need to sell a lot of this stuff. Put the rest of my oxygen. That. And I have no idea what was I doing. Oh yeah, hyperdrive, wasn't it? I need to go and get some antimatter. So let's head out into space and figure out how we're going to get some antimatter. Oh, signal trace detected. Scan to amplify. What's that? Message amplified, target log, right, broadcast station. So there's a broadcast station there. Start using my hyperdrive engine. This is lovely, but we've all been basically in the same solar system for the whole game so far. So I'm what, three and a bit hours in, and we've spent all our time in one solar system. I really want to start getting out and exploring properly. There we go. let's see if I can actually land in a half decent look. I'm not. I've overshot it again, haven't I? Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. Where's the random broadcast? There's a home thing there. Unknown building. Okay. What was this? Save and chart the unknown sector. Okay. Being used for lying around.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. So let's go and have a look at this random broadcast. I feel like I need to. Oh. Whispering egg. I feel like something's gonna hurt me if I oh no, I don't want the biological horror detected. Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. I am going to die. Now you're attacking me as well. Get out of it. Oh, I'm going to reload. Right. Oh, there's loads of them. I should not have. Right. Forget this, forget this. Let's get into my spaceship. Hopefully the sentinels won't attack me while I'm in here, so get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Right. Now do they search for me in here? Don't know. Don't seem to be. Oh no, I'm detected apparently. Oh, and they've got armor and everything. Okay, forget that, forget that. Right, let's get back in here. Back in my ship. Oh, right. Take off, take off. Right. Sentinel searching. Right, we're going to hover about up here. And then we're going to come back in again. Wow. I reckon I can take the... I'm not from here, innit? Is there a way to hover? I feel like there ought to be a way to hover. Instead of just flying around in your ship, but it's fine. If you have to just fly around for another 12 seconds, then so be it. I really don't want to risk dying, so... Oh, did they spot me? Damn it. I've got to wait another 30 seconds. That's fine. We'll just wait here for a bit. Right, 3, 2, 1, and we can head back down again. Now where was... Oh, come on. Where was it? Oh, it's right below me. Okay, maybe let's go this way a bit then. let's try this again. This is what I get for attacking whispering eggs. So, never again. Bloody things. Right. A little bit creepy in here, isn't it? Abandoned building, inhabitants unknown. Bit of oxygen, always useful. What have we got here? Research specimen. Oh, universal language database. That sounds good. If I could start talking to other people, that would be useful. I've learned the Gek word for give. Check stock transfer. Oh, okay. Your extra credits, not going to argue with that. Right. So let's see what this is. Oh, there we are, deserted terminal. Repair by removing corrupted material. Well, let's keep the residual goop. I feel like that could be quite interesting. Terminal online, selected need. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. Make a note to avoid getting closer. Device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter accompanied by a strange message. Let's read the log. You will find us when the time is right. What's with the 16s? Lots and lots of 16s. So, a secure antimatter containment device required for antimatter to safely be secured as warp cells. Rebound oxygen forms a protective gas pocket, preventing the antimatter from reacting with the surrounding casing. Okay, so we can make antimatter housing. Excuse me. So craft a warp cell. So I need to construct antimatter housing. Where are we? Oh, there are antimatter housing. Then I have no room for anything, so I don't want to craft any more of them. I want to craft something else.
Radiation protection.
Let me get back in the ship. Transfer. What we got here that I'm not going to use? Mordo? Yep, transfer that. Right, now let's create a warp cell.
Product constructed.
There we are. So we'll move that to Starship as well. And this will charge the hyperdrive. So where's...
Technology recharge.
Go. So let's make my way back into space and see what we can do with the warp drive. So to warp to another system, access the galaxy map with X. So So let's have a look at the galaxy map, shall we? Summon freighter. Abilities. Let's have a look. Switched. Ah, that's useful. Oh, I'd much rather have had that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the cockpit view, but if I was using a joystick, maybe. That does feel a lot better, especially if I'm landing and... right, okay. What else? We've got galaxy map, starship communicator, photo mode. Let's explore some of these a little. Scan for trade outpost. Ain't gonna worry about that yet. Recharge equipment. Oh, my launch thruster. Uranium. Let's use the no, let's use the fuel.
Technology recharge.
Done. And I think that's everything. So let's go to the galaxy map and see where we are. So I am here. Wow. So like, oh, black hole. No black holes. By outer stations. Current mission. Galactic Center. Oh, that'd be quite interesting. We would love to go to the Galactic Center. Re-explore. Okay. So deselect current system. So now where do I go? Got like a galaxy to explore. Don't know. Right, what's my... Let's leave that a sec. Right, so warp to another system in space, access the galaxy map. So it doesn't really say anywhere in particular that I need to go to. So this is really where it starts to become a bit more free. So let's re-explore. If we would go to the Galactic Center, this is the way that we would start on that path. I'm assuming that that's what that is over there. I'm not even going to bother. Where am I right now? Follow the path back. There's no black holes nearby. That would be quite awesome to go and visit a black hole. Well, let's suggesting that we start heading towards Galactic Center. So let's go. Right, we're gonna go there. Let's warp. Travelled to an entire new system. So let's send out a scan. Message amplified sources and planetary outposts. So let's go visit the outpost, I suppose. But first, before I do that, I am going to head to a space station. Just purely because I really need to sell up some of my inventory. Ooh. Are these guys hostile or what?
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Ooh, I don't like that. Starships approaching. I suppose this is as good a time as any to learn how to fight in space, but let's just quickly go on the guide just to be sure. So combat, space combat. Starship's weapons with fine. Starship shields can be upgraded. If attacked by pirates, answer them on the communicator with X and they can be bribed. Alternatively use defense chit to summon authorities. Purchase defense chits. Okay. Turning while braking is faster. Change your appearance. Okay. Now, I feel like I really want to have a go at this, but at the same time, I feel like I might also regret it. So let's. Do you know what? Oh, that's for a while away. Yeah. Right. Let's go back into. Oh, don't like that. I need to get back into my cockpit view, really. Oh, that's wonderful. That's not too bad. Although I am about to die. Where is he? Ah, forget that. Quick. Right, there's got to be a way that I can. Right, I need to get. Where's my. Tips is Starship view. There we go. Right, this is what I need to be in. Shields down. Right, where is he? Where is he? There. Come on. Right, he's down. Right. There's these other guys below me, so... Right. Where is it? It's him, and... him. Right, come on, who else we got? And I'm done. God damn it. Death by ship combat.
Technology offline.
Well, that was rude. Question is, how far back? Oh, and I lose everything that was in the starship. Well, that was rude. Visit the planetary outpost. So this is going to be... How do I repair this? Copper, dense carbon, that's fine. Not much copper. Well, now that I'm on a space station, I suppose I can do one thing. I can go and sell up a load of stuff. But I have a really bad feeling that anomalous signal detected means that I'm going to have to go right the way back to the outpost where I met them aliens. So I feel like I might just leave it there. It's as good a place as I need to save it. We're in a relatively safe place inside the space station. I feel like I ought to go and sell everything though first, because I know I'll come back into it and I'll completely forget to go and sell stuff. But let's go do that, and then I think we'll call it a day. Curious as to how much of my progress has actually been lost. Let's sell items. Chromatic metal. You know what? Why not? I can make more. Let's just get rid of all of it. Keep that ammo. Frost crystal. Oh, okay. No idea what that's for, so we'll sell that. So I'll get rid of that bit of metal plating, I don't need that. Dark site. Get rid of that. Get rid of the cobalt. We'll keep all of that. Keep the condensed carbon. Keep the normal carbon. Whatever this is. Excuse me. And we're going to need the copper at some point. Oxygen. Alright, dust. We can get loads of that. I've got nothing in Starship inventory now, have I? So yeah, I think that's it. It's out of there. Cleared up this lot a bit anyway. Oh, where's my ship? Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm curious now that my ship destroyed and I've got a new one. Is that... Is it the same ship? Yeah, Radiant Pillar. So we still need to think up a new ship name as well. So any suggestions, leave in the comments. Just get in here and exit again so that it saves. There we are, restore point saved. Yeah, any suggestions for ship names, leave them in the comments section. I'll get a chance to go through some, if anyone leaves any comments that is. Then, yeah, we might pick one from there. And, well, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, any of that good stuff. And if you do want to see more of these, don't forget to click the bell icon as well once you're subscribed, because then that will notify you whenever I go live or whenever I upload a new video. Which incidentally will be tomorrow, so the 1st of August is going to be the official launch of the Aegis Plays Let's channel. A lot of this stuff, the streaming and so on, was more testing to make sure that I had everything set up correctly, I could record properly and so on. So yeah, look out for my first episode of a series tomorrow. I won't give away what I'm playing just yet. You'll have to find out tomorrow. So have fun, guys, and I will see you later. Join me on Sunday for the next stream. Bye.